Please gather your personal belongings. Watch your head and step as you exit, and take small children by the hand.
Hi Mouseaholics! Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. So today we decided to go resort hopping since we have not been in through Traditions yet and we have not gotten our passes into the park. So today I want to talk to you about the check-in process, about what it was like moving in, and to do that I thought it would be perfect for you guys to come around and see some of the resorts with us. I do have my roomies with me. You guys will get to meet my fantastic apartment mates. And so yeah, let's get on the monorail and let's get going. So here are my roomies. Everybody say hi. Hi everybody. This is everybody. So today we are going to cover what the check-in process was like. It was kind of like, it went well, I would say. Yeah. It went well. A lot of us have nice tips and tricks as to what's gonna make it faster for you guys. So once we get on the monorail, hopefully we can kind of have a nice little chat about that. Okay, so we are on the monorail. I believe we are heading over to the Polynesian. I believe is where we're heading. I think that's direction. So this is Yazzie. So what would be your number one tip for people moving in for check-in day? So what was like something that you wish that you had known going into check-in?
Do not forget your car registration in the car.
Yes. So I know my roommate, Amy was guilty of this. Make sure when you're getting all your documents prepared, for instance, you need your itinerary printed. If you got a car decal, this is where this falls in. You need proof of that you bought one, and you need to bring in your car registration. Make sure, for mine, for instance, I don't know if it's an Ohio thing, but it didn't have the license number of the car on the registration. So make sure that that information's on there. And you also need proof of insurance under the car. Make sure that your name is on proof of insurance for your car for check-in. So make sure you have your onboarding pass, that you have your itinerary printed, and you have your car registration.
And don't forget your glasses at home.
Yes, poor Yaz is suffering over here. She's blind as a bat. So another big part of moving in is actually the process of moving in. And I don't know if it was just me. I was like sweating profoundly. It is so hot. I grew up in Florida my entire life, and don't get used to the heat, but dress appropriately. Make sure you hydrate on move-in day, especially if you find out that you're living on the second floor or third floor. God bless all of you poor souls. Make sure you hydrate. And I lied to you guys, I suck so bad. You do not need to wear your professional gear when you check in. So wear something comfy. You need your shoulders covered. So make sure that have Disney look. This is not appropriate. Unfortunately, this is not appropriate. You look hot as oh my god. But so, you have to wear something comfy. You have to wear something Disney look appropriate from
your
the waist
housing
up.
ID photo will be taken. So make sure, you know, hair, makeup, if you want stuff.
Exactly. You want to look decent when you hand your card every single time to these security folks. So, wear something comfy and hydrate on move-in day. So we've arrived at Polynesian. This is my personal favorite resort. This is the only place other than the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom that you can get Dole Whip. Maybe if I'm feeling a little splurgy, maybe we'll get a taste tester. I don't know, maybe. Hey guys, so another thing that I would like to point out about check-in move-in day is make sure that you double triple check where things went when you were packing. I actually lost a lot of stuff in the transition during moving. And it seems like something so like quizzical, I guess, like double check what you pack. But for real, I lost a laundry hamper, I lost a trash can, I lost my lights, I lost all kinds of stuff. I lost my bath mats, and all of these things I actually had to go back and buy. And ultimately, I saved about $300 some coming down here in preparation for something like that. And I ended up spending about 150 of it the first like 2 or 3 days just on stuff that I couldn't find in my totes and all my bags and all my tubs. So it was very unfortunate, but it's just a good thing to just kind of keep in your head is label things when you're packing. Make sure that you have a very clear understanding of what's in what tub and what is going where. So then that way you don't need to spend more money than you really need to. So the night before your check-in date, you are going to get about a million trillion emails reminding you that you're getting housing, reminding that you're checking in that next day. And some of them are going to include just reminders to get your itinerary set up, to get your housing registration set up and that kind of thing. Make sure you have your onboarding pass printed, but you're also going to be looking for your traditions email about an hour before you have your check-in date. I think that's around, we kind of average it around about 1 hour. That's going to include your information for when your tradition training is, what time and where it is. It's all going to the same place, but you need to make sure you know where your bus stop is. So go ahead and keep an eye out for that. You're also going to make sure you check your itinerary for your housing time. Some people have it the same day, some people have it the day after, and we even had a roommate that's getting her housing, she had it today. So that's 2 days after check-in. So just make sure that you have all your dates right and that you check the bus schedules so that you know when you need to be where you need to be. So your housing meeting is basically going to talk about all the community codes, the do's and don'ts of Disney housing. Essentially, it's really extra. It's super fantastic. It will get you really excited to be living on the property, and it'll basically let you know like what's okay and what's not okay. A lot of it's very, very understandable, kind of quizzical. You'll kind of be like, oh, okay, like, duh. But there are some things that you really do need to listen to. You really do need to pay attention to, because seriously, it is unfortunate, but this is a touristy area and you kind of need to remember that when you're coming here. This isn't like a small town that you're, totally used to. This is somewhere where there's a lot of people and you just really need to keep your eyes up and maybe not on your phones as much. So don't totally tune it out. Definitely listen and pay attention to what they're talking about. And honestly, it was about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So you can get through it. Most of the traditions that you will be doing, tradition classes, usually fall Friday through Sunday, I believe. I have traditions tomorrow morning, so it's Friday morning at 6:30 in the morning. Yay! So excited. But then I'm done, and once you go through traditions, that's when you get your park passes. So if you can just hang in there until the weekend, do so. So next, I think we're gonna go to the Grand Floridian. We're gonna hop on the monorail again, and we'll catch up with my roomies. Okay, so we are on our way to the Grand Floridian. We just got out of Poly. The girls had some hula lessons. Maybe I'll throw a little bit in there.
My life has changed.
Life has changed. Amy, what would probably be, what are some moving tips for moving week would you give? What was the moving tip that you
Get all of your stuff in as few boxes as possible.
Travel
Organize
light.
boxes.
Travel light.
Yeah.
You don't need all the shoes. I promise you.
I sold a whole box full of clothes.
Oh God, yeah. It's like day 4 and we still have stuff like just laying around. So travel light and travel with stuff that you can throw away. She was really smart and packed a few actual boxes that she
Coming
can
up on the
throw away.
lagoon side is Disney's Wedding Pavilion. Couples may exchange vows in a fairy tale setting, complete with a picturesque backdrop of Cinderella Castle. We are now stopping at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, a Victorian.
Okay, So we've made it full circle and we are now pulling back into the Contemporary station. So if you guys have any questions about the check-in, move-in process, please go ahead and comment below. As per usual, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will be uploading a new park video pretty soon about traditions. So until next time, guys, cheers!